In this video, I'm going to be going over the best rogues to use while playing Demolition. I plan on making a part 2 for a better defending rogues video while playing Demolition, so if you'd like to see that, be sure to drop a subscription. Alright guys, going into attacking, we're going to be starting off with Anvil. His C4 is deadly and his LMG is also very good, but other than that, he's just not built for attacking. So with all that being said, I'm going to be placing him into the decent category. Next up, we have Chalk, and his SMG is known for being one of the best guns in the game at this point in time, and his ability is also decent. In certain situations, he can't always be relied on, so for this reason, we're going to be placing him above decent into the good category. Then we have Dallas. He excels in maps where the points are long distances away from each other, but on close quarter maps he's a little hindered, and I wouldn't say he's useless, but he's definitely not as good as he could be, so I'm going to be placing him in the good tier with Chalk. Dima is automatically going to be placed into the perfect tier. His EMP can bait trophy systems. He also possesses a grenade and a grenade launcher. When playing this guy, you really want to be pushing and taking control of points because he excels very highly at this. He is built for attacking. Glitch can hack enemy trophy systems, ballistic knives, and barbed wire, which can turn enemy advantages into their disadvantages in seconds. The major downside is the range of this ability. With it being so small, it can be hard to hack certain things, which renders his ability useless, but he can still he can shoot. So he's earned a spot in the perfect tier, as 9 times out of 10 this whole ability not working isn't really a problem. So yeah, he's earned his spot at the top. Next up is Lancer, and she shouldn't be a first pick for attacking. Enemies usually have all lanes on lockdown, so her ability to flank easily is almost useless unless the enemy isn't paying attention, which usually is not the case. She belongs in the decent tier. She has the ability to work, but only if the circumstances are in your favor. Now we have Phantom. She does have the ability to get one-shot kills in the head, and this definitely cannot be overlooked, but if someone flanks and gets the jump on her, she's done. So she's going to be going into the good tier, mainly with the potential that she has with hitting those headshots. Ronin is obviously a perfect attacker, with almost having an identical loadout to Dima, but with the much more accurate dart. She's widely known as most likely the best attacker in Rogue Company as of right now, so she's up there with Dima in the perfect tier. Now we have my beloved Saint. He has 2 very solid weapons and can revive anyone anywhere on the map. He definitely belongs in a perfect tier for attacking, and his utilities and weapons can be very useful. Maybe if there was a tier between my good and perfect tier, he could go there, but as of right now, he's not in that good tier, so he's going to be placed in the perfect one. Scorch has an ability that increases her damage for around 10 seconds, but other than that, most of the time she's basically useless and is very weak. And she's going to be the first and only to go in the don't do it tier. Now on to Talon. He possesses a C4 as well as a radar dart, and these both are very strong in attacking situations. He has good weapons and is going to be going into the perfect tier for me. Trench is known as a defensive character along with Anvil, and is going to be joining him in the decent tier. There's not many upsides to his offensive side, but he isn't a total blow off. He can make plays. Finally, we have Vi. She belongs in the same boat as Trench and Anvil, but is a little bit more useful as she can take control of areas much more easily. She's going to be joining the good tier. This is my attacking tier list for Demolition, going from the best ones down to the ones you shouldn't be playing. Yours might look a little different, so let me know down in the comments what your list looks like. And that is it for this one. So if you enjoyed and want to see that defending tier list, be sure to drop a subscribe and maybe even click that notification icon to be notified when it drops. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thank you for watching.